Well, a couple of extraordinary takeouts for me on tonight's unbelievably good show.
Well, are you doing a rub wrap?
No, a little rap.
Well,
Well, the first one is, as I say, the introduction of Ship Off from the Chief.
Yes.
And delivered very nicely, and then he decided to ship himself off and didn't speak for 8 minutes, so there's the first one. Secondly, when needing an emergency question in the quiz, Garry managed to crowbar himself in.
3 defaults.
And his 10-goal
Finals
10-goal final performance.
Outrageous.
It's a standard emergency
Garry.
question.
It's
Across the board.
Well,
Akamana style.
it was a touch. In fact, it might even appear in next week's Ship Off. What are we doing tonight, Duke? What do you got for yourself?
I'm going to go back. I'm going to get the fire going.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to watch a little bit of Friday night footy and enjoy myself. I'm going to take the freeway back. I'm going to get home in plenty
Maybe
of
don't
time.
do that.
Check
Purple?
before you go.
The usual Friday for me, Jimmy.
Oh,
Involving a
three
bottle of
bottles of
Reds.
Reds.
Somewhere
And,
Barossa's finest?
Yeah, we'll be at Barossa tonight.
Yeah, righto.
Yep.
Well, that's good, because you often go to weird parts of the globe and underwhelm yourself.
Well, you told me I was obtuse when I went to...
Well, you did. You went to Langhorne Creek at one stage.
Yeah, Langhorne
and,
Creek, yeah.
You don't need to do it. This is
Well,
the thing. You do it because you got a level of Parkaroon about yourself.
No.
But when you've got the 3 premier wine-growing districts in the Southern Hemisphere, you stay with them as a rule.
I like to open my eyes up to all regions, Jim.
Well, if you're on a 400
not just one little small corner of this small country.
If you want a 410-metre par 4 purple and you want to hit a 6-iron off the tee to make it hard for yourself, you can. I suggest you go with driver. What are you doing, Chieftain?
This always interests me.
Very quiet, Jim. I'll be watching the footy. I'll probably grab something on the way home.
I see.
A couple of coldies to watch the game with, and then
Look at
and
the
then
Chief.
I'll just settle back on the couch and watch the footy.
What are we dealing with?
Got an itch, Chief.
No, he keeps holding his balls pad out.
This. I can't believe
Have you
what
moved
I
house,
see.
Chief? Have you or not?
Yeah.
Have you got the AV set up? Is everything, all the audio-visual work set up?
Hey, I'm not with you,
Have
mate.
you got your TV and your audio-visual
I have,
work?
yes.
okay.
Why?
Why are you asking that, Dust?
Most people have a TV.
No, when you move house, sometimes it takes a while to get... You said you moved house.
You did.
And what?
It
Can't move your TV?
Have you plugged it in and is it working, Chief?
Is that an issue?
Dust is concerned what you might be viewing, Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I tell you.
It'll just be a nice cruisy night.
Garry, yourself?
He's got an advantage.
He-
He's got an advantage.
Look at him.
I'm going to... I'll tape the game.
Will you?
Yep. I'll go for a run.
Will you? Go for a run.
What, tonight?
8 o'clock.
Is this working?
Oh, no.
I'll go for a run.
Listen to
Yeah,
this
right.
man.
I've got some soup on the go, nice
Listen to
3-shank broth happening, and I'll settle in and watch that.
He's a king sizer, guess.
Yep.
What are you doing, Jim?
King size.
Yeah, what are you doing,
What are you
Jim?
doing, Jim?
And who are you doing it with?
So I'm studying. That's what I'm doing. I'm going home.
What are you doing?
I'm going to study tonight's game.
And who are you
And
studying?
then I'm going to study tomorrow's game.
Everything working, Jim?
You lie
No.
like Chief lies.
No, what
Not
I've
very
got,
well.
Garry,
He's just
is what I've got is equipment downstairs that it needs to be
Well,
put
you've been
up.
studying it all night,
and
so you don't
quiet.
even look at it any further.
Itchy.
We saw it too, Jim. We don't.
Itchy.
Are you getting any treatment tonight?
No, I've got to get home and I've got to study.
I know
That's what I'm doing. I know. Well, don't go down this path if you can avoid it. Let me just say that. So
Good
we're about
news.
to hand
I've got
over.
good news.
Oh, yes, go on.
Got very good news. Strip Lane listeners will go across to Bristol and the
There
team.
we are. Okay.
And at quarter time and half time, Duke's staying back in the studio.
so he should.
He's going to do a quarter time summary and a half time
Hey, just
summary.
on that, the lead
Nice.
story online, it was a car and a four-wheel drive that jackknifed. 3 lanes were closed on the Monash Freeway. Traffic ballooned out to 105 minutes inbound and an hour and a half outbound.
You got to anticipate.
And it just said the Duke Justified is the
says?
headline of
Oh,
the
that what
Herald
it
Sun
says?
online. I tell you what, I've come in and just shot the lights out since I've been in here, Damo. But
No,
there you
exits
go.
on the
I
way.
don't think you have to.
No exits on
Well,
the
I took
Monash.
the exit and I went down Swan Street, and that was worse, Chief.